How's it going, guys? Revoh here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. I know it's been a while, kind of like 3 weeks, almost a month, but today we are going to be doing something, a review on a player. That's what you guys are here for, Daniel James, the brand new Future Star Academy card. But before we get into that, if we could please drop a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe for more content later on. I will be streaming more often as I have improved my internet, so hopefully I don't lag that much on stream. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and let's get into the video. So this Daniel James card that came out yesterday, I do believe, yeah, it came out yesterday. I really wanted this card either way. I thought it was going to come out on Friday, but it came out early. As a objective player, I do believe you have 30 days to complete this card, but let me go ahead and show you guys the challenges to complete this card. I think it's very easy. It's just very boring because I hate playing squad battles. All the games are squad battles. As you see, I completed it probably, I would say, in 10 hours of gameplay. Maybe 8 hours. I don't know. I didn't really keep track, but I just know that I played like all night yesterday and a couple hours today. So probably like 8-10 hours to complete this card. I didn't lose any games. Keep in mind, I won all the games like right away. So it took me a total of 15 games to complete this card. And it was just awful because I hate squad battles. So to unlock him, first of all, you have to assist 3 goals using Premier League players. I did that in a friendlies game. You could complete that in 1 game, as well as this one, score 2 goals using 75 overall James. You could do that in 1 game as well with a friend, and this one as well as 1 game with a friend. So you completed these 3 in 2 games because you have to score 3 goals to get the Premier League players to earn the card. That's 1 game, and then you have to do this in 1 game, and then you could do this with a friend as well. So all these 4 you could do with a friend, and then this one, the volley and the chip shot, I completed in 1 game of semi-pro difficulty. I would not go to world class or legendary to do this. I would just do this in semi-pro. And then these low drivens, I did these all in legendary, I believe. Yeah, because I just wanted to complete them all together. So I did this one in legendary until I completed them, and I just had this one left. This one I completed it in world class and 2 in legendary. So the fact that you have to get wins kind of makes it a little bit harder, but it's not that hard overall. You could just score the goals and leave your controller and then watch Netflix or something, because even at world class they do not come back from like 4-0 3-0 down, and if they do, you could just keep playing and then play 15 games with him. Now, one thing I did not like at all was, let me go ahead and show you guys, because this is very dumb on EA's part. So you go to the SBC section, right? And you look at his big transfer, Daniel James, right? You get a 50k pack for completing the challenges. But what I did not know was that you have to give up the 75 version, the 80 version, the 82 version, and then you have to give up the 86 one that you just earned, and you're left with no Daniel James, and you just get your 50k pack. So yeah, I don't like that at all. I thought I was gonna get a 50k pack and Daniel James. Can somebody let me know? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I don't understand something, that maybe they do give it back after. But yeah, I just don't understand why they would make you give up every single version and then just for a 50k pack. That's kind of dumb. So I just have 3 out of 4 completed, and I kind of regret giving those 3 up because it was a left wing and a striker that I gave up, and the striker was kind of good. But we're gonna go ahead and play some division rivals. I ended up getting Elite 2 in squad battles, which I don't think I've ever gotten that far in, by just grinding this objective. So I guess that's something good. I think I get like 30k in a mega pack, which is easy coins. But we're gonna go ahead and go into a division rivals games. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a card, and why I thought it was good. So I do believe his base silver card has a, let me just check to make sure, Daniel James. I think he is 3-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star. Yeah, so he's 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. And that's one of the reasons I didn't want him to get a future stars, because I knew that 3-star skills would be a setback on an agile, fast player like this. But the fact that they added 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot onto this makes this card so much better. Now, what I like about this card, first of all, I'm a United fan. I love this card because I was planning on building a United team for the future, and United has no right wingers at all. Literally, they just have Chong and Chung is not the best, and I didn't even do him. So yeah, I'm very happy he's a right mid. I could put him in my United squad. I love the card design. I love the jersey that they added. The dynamic image looks sick. 4-star, amazing. 5'7". I like those kind of small, agile, fast players. So he's got 98 pace, 87 dribbling, 83 shot, 84 passing, and 71 physical. Now, one thing I will say from using his 82 version and all his other versions were that I played him at striker, right? Left striker. He was always in position. Like, he was always in the right place at the right time to score a goal or pass a ball, which I loved. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use this card in this review, and I'm going to let you guys know what I liked about him. I'm just going to play one game with him because I'm already familiar with his other versions, and I know this card's just going to be a beast. But yeah, he's got 98 acceleration, 98 sprint speed, super fast. You could throw in a hunter if you really, really want to, if you're really that sweaty. 88 attacking positioning, 84 finishing, 96 shot power, 73 long shots is okay, 68 volleys is horrible, 74 penalties, don't worry about that. The long shots I'm kind of sad about. I wish it was a bit better, but you know, whatever. 84 vision, 90 crossing, 72 free kick, 90 short passes, 66 long pass, and 81 curve. His passing and crossing is very good. The low drivens especially. 99 agility and 95 balance, amazing. 81 reactions, 82 ball controls, 87 dribbling, and 78 composure. The composure is not the best, but it's not horrible. And he does have 95 stamina with 68 strength, which is not the best. But I'm going to be using this guy as a striker. And if you guys look at my team, I have way too many wingers. Or right wingers. I have Bernardo Silva, who I did Bernardo Silva and Adama for free. So, I mean, I'm kind of wish I didn't do Adama, so I could have got Leroy Sané, put him right here, and then just put, like, Daniel James striker. But, yeah, that kind of sucks. But Bernardo Silva's a beast. Adama is a beast as well. I guess I'll use Adama as a super sub and just leave Silva for there until I get Sané. But we're going to put a sniper on him, I think, or maybe a Deadeye, one of those. Let's see what I have. If I don't have, I have a sniper. So we're going to go ahead and put a sniper on him. A Deadeye would probably be better, but I want that dribbling boost as well. So yeah, wow, what a card. So we're going to be playing him at striker, like I said. Let me just go ahead and put some squad fitness on my team. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to line up, what formation, and how it's going to look. So I go to my custom tactics, attacking, and we are going to have Daniel James at striker, left striker, Pogba right center mid, Traore right winger, and let's just see how this team plays. We're gonna give yeah, we'll give him penalties. Oh no, not him. We'll give James penalties, whatever. See if he can make one. But yeah, guys, let's get into the review, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So where do I start with this card? All right, I'm gonna start with the pace. Now, first of all, the pace is amazing. He's probably one of the fastest players I've used this year, next to Mbappe and Adama Traore. He is very, very fast on or off the ball, whether you're pressing someone or you're running with him. He's very, very fast, so you do not have to worry about that. His shooting, I loved it. In the first game, he scored 3 goals, and he had 1 assist. I absolutely loved his shooting. I don't think there was a con on it at all. Maybe his long shots and volleys, they are not the best. But his finishing wise, when he's 1v1, he could either power shot it or curve. I definitely suggest finesse shotting with him. I don't know if he has a trait or not, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think those are real or not. I don't think they apply to any card. I don't think you really notice it. But yeah, his finesse shots are amazing. His dribbling is very good. Tight dribbling, close dribbling. He doesn't really lose the ball that much. And like I said before, his attacking positioning is amazing. He's always making runs. He's always at the right place at the right time. And I played him at striker, so maybe that's why. I've yet to try him winger, but I want to keep him at striker. To be honest, I think he's going to do the dirty work at striker probably for the rest of the year for me. He does look like an endgame card, but you know, there's Messi, there's Bernardo Silva, there's Ousmane Dembele at right. There's a lot of right wingers in the game that are very meta. But I really enjoyed using this Daniel James. I thought he was really good. His shooting, his physical actually is not the best. It's probably the only downside, that he's 5'7" and he's quite weak. But his stamina, he could go all game. I would not suggest using this guy as a super sub. I mean, you could, but why would you want to do that? I mean, he's an amazing card to just start like right away from the start, from the get-go. He could probably cause some rage quits because he's so fast. He's like, I don't know. I want to compare him to, I don't know if you guys have used this card before, but Team of the Season Pulisic from FIFA 17. He was a tournament player. I love that card. That's probably one of my favorite cards in any FIFA ever, just because he felt good on the ball. He was fast. He could finish anything, and he had the skill moves. He was very, very good. The only thing about that card that I did not like was that it had 3-star skills. I remember it. I would be playing Weekend League because that was the first FIFA that came out with Weekend League, and he would just miss sitters on his left foot, and I would hate that. But then he got the 4-star, but he hasn't had a good card since then. So hopefully this Daniel James card is a copy of that Pulisic card. I know that Pulisic card had like 99 jumping or something like that, but jumping and headers do not really matter at all this year in FIFA. So yeah, that's something to look at. And look at the background right here. Look how fast he is. I'm sad I missed that, but he's just so fast. He breaks away from defenses like nothing. He could pressure all game. I kind of think that if you play this dude on the wing, he will do the dirty work because his crossing is very good as well. As we see another disgusting finish right there. First time shot, actually. But yeah, he kind of reminds me of that Pulisic card, and I'm very happy that I have this card because that Pulisic card is one of my favorite cards in any FIFA. He also reminds me of a Lozano from past FIFAs. You know how Lozano's been that super sub go-to meta player that people subbed on and destroyed us in champs and stuff like that. He kind of feels like him. He's a small, fast, agile player who could win balls, make goals, and he could go all game because he has that 95 stamina, and he also has 4-star. But yeah, guys, like this card, I don't know what else to say about it. Like you guys saw in the background right there, he had 2 goals, and then he has this disgusting cross. As I said, he has good crossing and good passing, and he kind of plays like how he does in real life, to be honest. Like he's just always running, like he doesn't stop running, and he's always crossing the ball. I forgot what game it was. I was watching it at school. Was it? I think it was the Spurs game when they played Spurs, and he crossed the ball to Rashford like a crazy cross, and Rashford scored it, and we won that game. But look at that. He just broke through every single player right there. He did a nice little ball roll, and he tucked it in with that finesse shot. But yeah, guys, that's my review on this card. We're gonna look at the highlights at the end of this. There's a couple of highlights. I mean, the guy rage quit. We call it rage quit. Daniel James had 3 goals, 1 assist. He had a 10-star rating, I believe, a 10-match rating. I used him in 1 game, but I don't really need to use him any further to tell you guys how good he is. I think you either think he's good or you don't think he's good. Like if you play with Giroud in the first game, you're going to know Giroud is bad. But if you play with an R9 in the first game, you're going to know he's good. That kind of didn't make any sense, but it kind of did. This is the first goal he scored, Longley with a beautiful fake shot. Ball drag back, and another finesse shot right there by Daniel James. Look at this. Look at Longley. Beast. What a beast. He's never left my team since the beginning of the year. And Rush just jumped over his shot right there. A nice little goal by Daniel James. And then we have this other goal. I think this one was the best one of the bunch right here, because he did a first time and you just powered it, like no chance of saving that whatsoever. And Conte had a beautiful interception right there, and then he just tucks it home. And then he had that crazy little assist by for Rush that was really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, can you please leave a like, comment down below what you guys thought about it, what you guys want to see on the channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube and follow my Twitch so you guys know when I go live, as well as my Twitter. I tweet a lot of stuff about FIFA, soccer, football. I'm a Barca fan, United fan. I hope to see you guys there. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend at school, work, whatever you're doing. And yeah, thank you for watching, and peace. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye. See you next time. Bye.